Hey, it's James from Dave and Chuck the Freak here with a very special guest. I'm being joined by the WWE superstar that became not only the youngest Mr. Money in the Bank in WWE history, but also the youngest and current United States champion, Austin Theory. Austin, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today. How's it going?
Dude, it's going great, and I gotta comment on all this stuff going on that I'm seeing. You got the John Cena shirt, you got the big John Cena figure in the back, you got a
Oh,
little
you notice my John
stuffed
Cena
animal.
shrine here? Yeah.
Look at that little John Cena stuffed animal. What's going on? You're a grown
Oh,
man.
I'm a grown man. I'm a big
Austin
John Cena
Theory.
fan. Yeah, I'm a big John
Yeah.
Cena fan. I mean, Austin Theory, nothing but respect for you in the wrestling world, but I'm a big John Cena fan.
All right, all right.
The stuff that he's done through Make a Wish, and I find him to be a very positive, motivational guy. I think he's hilarious in movies and stuff. So I'm a big John Cena fan, and it's going to actually lead to some questions coming up in the interview. But we're talking with you today because obviously, those who don't know, SummerSlam is coming to Detroit August 5th. It's going to be at Ford Field. The biggest party of the summer from WWE is already setting records. It's the largest one-day sale for any stadium event outside of WrestleMania in the WWE history. There's still some tickets available through Ticketmaster. Austin, can you give us any inkling or clues as to what we might expect at this year's SummerSlam?
Well, what I do know is every time there is a SummerSlam, it is a huge party. It's the biggest party of the summer, and who knows? Maybe Big John Cena returns, and I have to drop him again.
You drop them
You know,
again. You gonna do it? You gonna do it fair this time?
what do you mean
You gonna do it
fair?
fair? Dude, you took him out with the low blow when the ref wasn't looking
Did
at
you did you
WrestleMania.
did you see the ref that was in that match? He has been around for so many great years. He's been in so many great matches, and you're telling me that he made a bad decision? I think he called it straight down the middle. I
I
think
don't
what
know.
happened is what happened.
I don't know. Maybe what the ref saw and what us watching the WrestleMania premium live event saw, it might be a little bit different. But I guess that's going to be up for debate. So,
That's true.
um, you just got drafted to SmackDown in the recent the draft. Who do you think is going to be your biggest opposition, or who do you think is going to be the toughest threat to your reign as a United States champion?
I think everyone is going to be an issue, but I say threat wise, none of these guys are threats.
Nobody.
Nobody, man. And I'm kicking it off. I'm going in hard on Friday. I'm in there with two of the biggest, two of the baddest, the almighty Bobby Lashley, the man that I beat every time I turn around. And we got Sheamus in there. And Sheamus is he's a hard hitting Irishman, but he's going to take a trip, and it's going to be called A Town Down.
You're gonna take him on that A town down trip, huh? So, as I mentioned earlier, you're the youngest Mr. Money in the Bank, as well as the youngest United States champion in WWE history. Do you think any of this big success that you're finding in WWE is attributed to your past relationship with Mr. McMahon?
You know what? I think everything has its own journey, and I think with that pathway, when I got to the main roster Monday Night Raw, and I started working with Mr. McMahon, his lessons, expect the unexpected, definitely influenced me, and going forward, I kind of got away from the selfies and put myself in a position where when I did have the money in the bank briefcase, I was trying so hard to cash in, and that wasn't working out. And I just
Yeah, you had a
found
couple of
like,
embarrassing attempts there to get the money, the cash in the money in the bank cashed in, huh?
let me tell you, that thing is it's no joke, But what did I do? I turned my whole career around. I became yet again a United States champion for the second time, still the youngest, and now I'm on my way to becoming the new world heavyweight champion. So maybe I show up to SummerSlam in Detroit, not only the United States champion but the world heavyweight champion, and then John Cena shows up and tells me he still doesn't believe in me, and he gets dropped again. How
Wow,
does
you
that
think you could be able
sound?
to drop him twice? You think you could drop Cena twice?
Oh, dude, once you do it once, it's like cake.
Yeah. Do you think you could do it without any low blows?
A low blow. What is everybody talking about? These low blows. You guys were all throwing low blows at me right before this match. So I mean, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I went to WrestleMania. I hit my A town down. I heard the ref count 1, 2, 3. I held my championship high on the grandest stage, and that's it. It lives on forever. It's a movie.
I got you. So you don't think so after the couple of embarrassing attempts you had to cash in the Money in the Bank contract, you weren't just desperate for a win. You weren't just desperate. That's why you had to go with the low blow and hit Cena, below the belt to get that 1, 2, 3 in your
Nah,
favor.
nah. I when it came to that Money in the Bank contract, it just became obvious that when it comes to the bloodline, there's just no way of even getting to them. Brock Lesnar stopped me. Tyson Fury stopped me. So for me, it's not really that embarrassing. I mean, somebody like Brock Lesnar, who was, held multiple titles in the WWE, a former UFC world champion, stopped me. Tyson Fury, a world champion boxer, stopped me. Look at who had to stop Austin Theory. And then what did I do? I said, you know what? Roman Reigns has so much security around him. It's just pointless. I'm wasting my time. So I went after one of the best, champions in the past decade, Seth freaking Rollins. And a man that got jealous, Bobby Lashley, cost me my Money in the Bank contract. So what did I do? I amped up the fire. I walked into Survivor Series and I became the United States champion. And still to this day, I'm doing it. And I've beaten them several times along the way, including Edge, Rey Mysterio, and your personal favorite, John Cena.
Oh, make me cry a little bit. I was a little upset at WrestleMania when I saw the your arm get raised as the victor during that match. So
it's all right. Remember, John never gives up, man. So don't be too
I know.
sad.
It's all over the shirt. It's all over the shirt. Respect, never give up, all that good stuff.
That's it. So that's it.
Austin Theory, do you have any predictions as to what you could possibly be doing in Detroit in August at SummerSlam? Do you have any inklings? Anybody you're gunning for? Are you trying to do anything besides trying to defend the United States Championship?
You know what? Right now, winning this tournament, going to Saudi Arabia, winning at Night of Champions, becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion, taking that World Heavyweight Championship and the United States Championship. And let's say maybe, I'm on SmackDown now. Maybe if the Tribal Chief wants to show up and put his 2 belts on the line, I'll put my 2 belts on the line.
Well, there you go. Now that sounds like a match for sure. I'd love to see anybody take down the Tribal Chief. So even if it's you, Austin Theory, even if it's you, I would be happy with that. Yeah. So Austin Theory, thank you so much for your time. Good luck with your new venture on SmackDown. And hopefully we'll see you August 5th at SummerSlam at Ford Field. Tickets are available at Ticketmaster.com. And anything else you would need to say to the WWE Universe here in Detroit?
Yes, Detroit. SummerSlam, August 5th. You got to be ready because the biggest party of the summer is coming. And I'm not just talking about myself. I'm talking about SummerSlam. You're going to see the biggest matches, including Austin Theory putting it down, A-Town down, and it's going to be a party. And that's all day.
Awesome. Austin Theory, thank you so much for your time. Good luck. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks, man.